more persons have been arrested in connection with the basement flooding case in the Indian capital Delhi's Old Rajinder Nagar. The arrested persons include the owners of the basement. With these arrests, total number of persons arrested in the case has gone up to 7. The Municipal Corporation of Delhi has sealed the basement of 13 private institutes that teach students to prepare for a nationwide examination for recruitment to the country's civil services. The corporation's crackdown on properties violating building bylaws followed protests in India's capital at the deaths. Delhi LG VK Saxena meanwhile met students who continued their protests on Monday, demanding justice and appropriate action from the government, including steps to prevent waterlogging in the area. They've also sought punishment for the private institutes and their landowners who are running libraries and holding classes in a basement.
Behind me is the institute where that horrifying incident took place. 3 students lost their lives because of sheer negligence. And the students are protesting here. There has been no word from the administration or from the Delhi government.
We really don't know how many dead bodies are really there. They are not leaking the information for further biasness or maybe for further violation of the situation. But they should have.
The problem here is not just with the drains. There's a high brokerage here. The institute coaching rates are high. We are not sure who's accountable.
I have seen this place very closely, and I can tell you that this place has a lot of loopholes. The first thing, there is an institute, but there is no accountability for anything.
Whom do you blame for this?
Sir, this is the dual systematic failure. First is MCD I blame. Second is the coaching institute, because the MCD is the overall authority who the local governance in Delhi. So MCD should be blamed the first, and second the coaching institute.
Did anybody from the Aam Aadmi Party come to talk to you?
Sir, nobody from Aam Aadmi Party has come at this protest site, and sir, we feel deeply sorry and to learn that no one is really interested in this protest from the Aam Aadmi Party.
So there you hear, they are all sitting here, they all are carrying posters and they are demanding action against all those responsible. This is not an accident, these are murders. All the culprits should be punished, and they are all sitting here seeking justice. It's a sheer failure, and it was waiting to happen, and it finally did happen, and it happened in a very disastrous manner. With cameraman Jagmohan Pradhan in Delhi, this is Vishal Baristo for DD India. Behind me is the institute where that
Parliament is underway in Delhi. On Monday, the Parliament convened for the ongoing budget session with the procedural question hour and 0 hour. Several members in Rajya Sabha had given notice in the upper house to hold a discussion on the tragic death of 3 UPSC students in Delhi due to flooding of the basement. The Rajya Sabha chairman also expressed his deep concerns over the commercialization of the coaching institutes.
I find that youth demographic dividend of the country has to be nurtured. I deem it appropriate to have a short duration discussion or a calling attention first under 176 or under Rule 180.
The short discussion was allowed in the upper house after notice from BJP Sudhanshu Trivedi. Aam Aadmi Party Swati Maliwal and 5 other MPs of the Rajya Sabha as well. Several members of the parliament will be speaking on the budget meanwhile leader of the opposition Rahul Gandhi also spoke on the budget today.